It is what it is. What's up, guys? It's your favorite girl, Snoozy of Owerri. You guys, hey. Today I have with me a very fine guest. I mean, she is so pretty, melanin popping. You guys, I'm out here with the one and only
Chi baby.
Chi baby, you look good.
Thank you.
It's a skin for me.
You look.
Can your skin ever
Can never.
dark and shining?
Pearl.
Dark and glowing. Looks so good.
You look good too, my baby girl. Love the nails, love the shades, the hair.
Ooh.
Love it.
Period. So my hair is from Queenie's Hair. You can go patronize them and thank me later.
And my shirt is from the one and only baddest plug,
Trendy
Trend
Wears. Snooty Trendy is that brand. The brand that makes senator wears, shirts, pants, awada, like what she's putting on. I mean, that's my brand. The biggest fashion brand in the city of Owerri. I mean, they send anywhere.
Exactly.
So today, Snooty Trendy Wears is sponsoring this show. And I am gifting my guest.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I love it!
That's a
Oh
shirt.
wow! Ooh,
That's a
a shirt
shirt.
for me.
Yeah, that's
I'm so excited for this episode. Let's get it.
to the video. You guys saw about a trending gist. Guys, did you see there's one video that I saw online?
Okay.
I didn't really watch the video, but I saw the comments and all. They said that a pastor's daughter,
Wow.
a pastor's daughter, that the sex tape of a pastor's daughter. So what do you have to say about that?
Girl, I'm like, if a pastor daughter can have a sex tape, God help those that are not pastors daughters.
Do you understand?
Hello. And you know, funny thing is, it's quite unusual, but looking back, even back then in school, children that of pastors, religious people, they are mostly the ones that have the most crooked behaviors.
No lies.
You understand?
No lies.
So was I really surprised? Not really. And it still dates back to the parents looking out for the souls of others and neglecting the souls of the people that God has put under their care.
Exactly.
I'm not saying all pastors neglect their families,
Yeah.
but mostly they because of the fulfillment they get from the work that they've been called to do. They tend to 247 in the church, from this crusade to the other, from this program to the other. Who takes care of the kids at home? Who tells that little girl at home that, girl, avoid the boys, don't stay out late, don't watch this, don't watch that. You just say it, but you don't necessarily implement it, because it's not enough for children to hear these things. As parents, I believe it's your duty to monitor.
Exactly.
And monitoring the kids is not just for the mothers. The fathers too have their roles to play.
Yeah.
So am I going to say I'm surprised? Not entirely.
Yeah.
But am I disappointed? Yeah, I am. No matter how much we try to say, it's her life, it's the Gen Z world, I can do whatever I want to do in my life, but we're still in a society that frowns on that, and it's so unfortunate. So some might say, but maybe she didn't leak it herself, or maybe she was, but whichever way you look at it, it's not a good position to be in, especially for a pastor's daughter. I'm just imagining how his congregations will be looking at him with just like
This time to be so embarrassing.
oh my god,
I mean, a lot of talks and
yeah, he's literally going to bury his head in shame, bro.
It is what it is. Think about the whole miracles, the whole cult that some churches has turned to.
It's crazy, and I think I like the word you use, cult.
Real.
Some people have turned their churches to cults.
Seriously.
Like, guy, why are you acting like you're bound to this by hook or by crook? Because I believe, yes, we should go to church. That's no brainer. After all, the third commandment, I think it's the third commandment, talks about the Sabbath day. Go on the Sabbath day, and even in the Bible, we had the temple of God who go to pray and worship. But I believe there's a thin line between going to church to worship God and worshiping the man of God. And a lot of people, especially in Nigeria, a lot of people are guilty of worshiping their pastors. They make it a cult. Your pastor can do no wrong in your eye.
Do you understand?
Girl, your pastor is a human being.
being.
Is a human being that has human feelings, that is prone to sin, that is prone to
Do anything,
losing the
I mean,
path.
yeah.
Because it's only Jesus Christ that is the only human
Perfect
being
human
that
being.
is perfect. Your pastor is imperfect, so don't follow your pastor sheepishly. Have a mind of your own. Have a mind of your own. Don't go for your crusade all you want. Go for your vigils all you want. oh my dear, apply wisdom.
Exactly.
Apply wisdom. Don't go there. Your pastor is telling you that the Holy Spirit is telling him that your miracle is inside your vagina and you're opening it.
Do you understand?
And you're opening it for
Do you
him to think
understand? I don't get it.
Are you like make it make sense? Like some of them act like they are not just about being the act like they are being spiritually controlled, like like you went to this church by your own free will. What makes you think you don't have the free will to leave?
Yeah.
Fine, God has used certain people in this world to do miracles, just like we had in the Bible. There was Peter, the apostles that performed miracles after Jesus resurrected.
Yeah.
Definitely, they are good men of God. I believe in the miracles of certain men of God.
Exactly.
But in whatever you do, be it going to church or following man of God or crusade and all that, just apply natural human wisdom given to you by God. Know where to draw the line, know where to draw the line between spirituality and going beyond the spiritual, because a lot of people go beyond the spiritual and then try to sugarcoat it with and then some of these pastors,
I think we really have a lot.
There's something that they say. There's something that I think this will bang. It will bang more when I say it in Igbo.
Okay.
Some pastors are signboard in the May. They stand on the way and tell with the signboard showing the people the way to life, and they are still on that same spot. How about you follow them to the way to life? You are still at that same spot, showing them the way to life. For those that actually have the mind of their own to decipher what is good and what is bad. Because I don't want to mention it, but there are some pastors when I look at them and see that people go to their church, I'm like, what's going on here? Like,
are you
what? Let's break the table. Please. I think the people that go to the Majestic Church need serious mental evaluation. I'm sorry. Because when your pastor is a TikTok is a regular TikTok, like,
I mean, for real, I'm not to sound somehow, but I feel like that man is more of a comedian.
He's more of a comedian than a pastor. And people go to his church and lie to themselves, because obviously
but the crowd, did you see the crowd?
Exactly.
No, like on honest question, sometimes I just ask myself, is it that maybe these people
come for entertainment or they are paying?
Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. So that's how I feel sometimes. Maybe because I've not gone there.
You can never catch me dead. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You can't catch me dead in the Majestic Church. Please, like, I'm not his target audience. I'm not. It's crazy. It is crazy, but you still see people go there, and then you're like, what? Let me catch my family members there. You will tell me what to do. Yeah.
Well, you might be doing miracle. You might be doing a lot of things, because I believe something must drag you. Or is it the comedy part?
Maybe if they say that is the comedy part, then I cannot even understand it. Yeah, because the guy is funny. I give it to him. He's funny.
For real. I love his vibe and the comedy part. So sometimes taking him serious as a pastor, I'll be like,
what do you want him to do? I want you to treat me like that. Are you okay? Like, are you like?
You say what?
Treat me like that.
Really?
I want him to treat me like a bit. He's normal. Like, let's not make caricature out of spirituality, out of the things of God. Because when you begin to mix, that's I think that's where I have an issue with it. Because there's this mixture of God, which I am a firm believer in God. I believe in God wholeheartedly. I know God exists. I know God works. I know God uses people to do wonderful things in life. There should be a reasonable reasoning, something logical, something that makes sense behind you having your time with God. Because you having your time with God will not, manna no longer falls from heaven. It did in the Bible. Guys, wake up. It's 2025. No, it's not gonna fall from heaven.
God is always just come
you
down
have
to give you what you're praying for.
Exactly. So
you need to do the work. I believe God has given us a lot of things in this life. You need to put in the work.
Exactly.
Do you understand? For it to come to pass.
Yeah. When someone said, let me drop this in it again. I think it was someone, or I watched it, these voiceovers that people do on Instagram and videos and reels. Someone made mention of, when you ask for food, God does not send you food, He will send you rain.
Okay.
It's not left for you to plant something. If you don't plant something, the rain will come and go, and your hunger will still be there.
Understand?
But if you plant something, if you plant a seed, when the rain comes, the seed will germinate and your food will grow.
Exactly.